Okay, we're gonna see what's coming up from the Lynx, and they pick up the Lina themselves.
Time to choose your hero.
So Aurora is going on, yes, onto that Magnus. So that's going. Okay, so it's Marana actually. So, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, it's Kimchi. Sorry, it's a Kimchi on the Wyvern instead. All right, so the Winter Wyvern is going to be a very interesting kind of it's a very interesting pickup for sure. Definitely a comfort pick, I suppose, for Kimchi. Definitely thought she was going for a mid lane actually, but I think they decided that they wanted to lane the Magnus mid instead. So okay, so Magnus versus Lina. It's not too shabby. He's probably gonna get. Magnus is gonna need quite a bit of regen, but right now I think both of these teams have very fearsome team fights. You know, we've got the Epicenter, the Echo Slam from the Earthshaker from the side of the Lynx, and also you've got Lina to carry them through that early to mid game. But somehow I feel that the side of Asterisks, it seems slightly easier to execute in the sense that they aren't the ones on a timer, I feel, because they've got that Magnus and that PA on their side. You know, just empower the PA, fire him up, and yeah, they should be fine. Take fights around that Ravage, and try to avoid the giant wombo combo that's coming out of Lynx. So in that sense, I think, alright, I'm gonna have to favor. Well, I actually haven't seen Lynx perform yet, and you know, the sort of wombo combo just brings me back to like TI3, TI4 days.
They're just standing around. Relax,
yeah. So, we've got Jia on the Mirana. She is gonna be taunting away for a bit. You've got Kimchi on the Winter Wyvern, and of course, as mentioned, Aurora on that mid lane, and that mid lane Magnus, and then you've got Asterisk or Starix on that Phantom Assassin. A lot of regen coming out from her, and on the Juggernaut we've got Choku on the cute Juggernaut. On the Jakiro we've got Mikey. Yeah, okay, Mikey, alright. Just, you know, making sure that I get their names. Okay, Midjoy on, well, the mid laner Lina. But, got wards, but no, it's got a sentry, but no wards actually. Okay, Earthshaker has that ward, 6 tangles, a lot of regen coming out. And finally, on the Sand King, we've got Kakuri. Again, a lot of regen coming out from both teams. Going for the Quelling Blade Stick, Veil. Alright. So, looks like top. Are they going in aggressively? Actually, both sides. They're going for the arrow. It's gonna hit. It's gonna land on the Jakiro. I don't think that's gonna be a kill, but in the end, oh, Juggernaut still gets the rune. And at bot lane here, they do lose the rune bot, and so that is basically 3 to the side of Lynx and 1 to Asterisk. And also this ward being dropped down here. It's gonna be watching the pulls, you know, get pulled off. Haha. Okay. Wards have been dropped as well. On this side, Lina has already dropped her her sentry. Will be able to devote this ward up here if she wants to, but she only has 2 tangles, so she's gonna, you know, play it safely. Right. Lanes with the most kill potential. Quite possibly it might be this lane here, you know. You going for that sandstorm first, you know, it's irritating. It's gonna push up the wave a bit. Kimchi trying to deny the creep, gets the deny. Actually, the Kimchi does get the deny. There is a lot of damage. I think once they hit level 2 on the Sand King and this Earthshaker, it's gonna be a little scary. Popping the Arctic Burn and getting, you know, a bit of damage into them, but they've got lots and lots of regen. I'm not gonna be too unhappy about that. Okay, they stun up the PA now. No caustic yet, but soon. Okay, at the same time, while Jakiro, you know, being that laner that Jakiro is, putting a lot of damage on the Ja, who does not have as much regen actually. But you know, she'll be fine. She'll be alright. She can just go back anyway, because she's support and lane. It's not so bad. And she can always just arrow a creep, you know. That's the nice thing about Marana. With that arrow, you can always just arrow a large creep over here. and that's going to give you your EXP as well as your gold. Getting a pull off here with this. Oh, this is an interesting early ward drop. Normally you drop this ward only when you're trying to go for the, oh my goodness, actually they managed to take down that Juggernaut as I was watching Chio get the pull off, and I'm not entirely sure how Juggernaut dropped so low. Oh, okay, right, I suppose it was a gush and an anchor smash into the right clicks from the Mirana, and that gives us our first blood. Alright, Choco TP's back in. Will be just fine. Now PA dropping very, very low, but in the end they just do take the Sand King first, okay, with the help of that sentry. And so, you know, Sand King, just because you're hiding in your Sandstorm, doesn't mean you're all that safe. Went for a point in Burrow Strike, no points in Caustic. Alright. Now Tia getting this pull off to the side lane, but Mikey on the Jakiro will steal the creeps right back. Are they gonna kind of cut the wave here? Yeah. Eterna here trying to cut the wave. PA, nothing much she can really do except to go back to lane and, you know, just perhaps farm it up a bit. But this is going to deny the Sand King a little bit of EXP because Eterna is going to probably bring it to this camp over here. Is she? Or is she gonna stack up the wave? Is she gonna stack up the wave? Seriously? Yeah, because this wave is coming in. Huh. Okay, cool. And then now she's gonna bring the Sand King a present. And this wave is gonna push in really far. Now she's gonna wait. Did she make it? Yeah, she definitely did. This wave is gonna push it because it's a double wave right now. This is very cool. Kimchi tried to stop this, tried to halt this by getting a pull off. And now, well, the Earthshaker as well as the Sand King are just going to intercept this here. But at the same time, well, you know, there's a lot of exciting things going on bot here. But, you know, top, they take down Choku again, who probably was caught out of position. And this really shouldn't be happening because, you know, Juggernaut is, well, your carry, of course. But also, with that spin and, you know, 8-stick charges, Choku should have been fine, but not doing so hot. Alright, so side lanes have been pretty exciting. Mid lane, not so much so. The last hits are quite tight actually. 23-2 for the Lina and 21-4 for the Magnus. And Magnus will pick herself up a double damage rune. Already has that bottle. Gonna be very happy with that. Gonna perhaps go for more. Gonna extend her lead in the last hits region.
Face it.
Choku not doing super hot, but at the same time, still more. And again, oh my goodness, kills happening all over the map here. They get a kill on the Kimchi. I probably got, yeah, so level 3 actually is that kill zone here. That the Sand King as well as the Earthshaker combo, very, very scary. Okay, so 5-minute runes are coming up. The Earthshaker stands right on top of the... Hello, nobody's going for this rune? Okay, now they go back for this one, so they're going to be one apiece. And Tia gets both bounty runes, I think. Yeah, okay. No, hey, this bounty rune hasn't been gotten yet, but she will get it. Right. She's fishing for an arrow, not really going to get it. Kimchi with the dust and trying to save her shoes. It's quiet mid lane actually. Nothing much is going to be happening until... Okay, Magnus queuing up Blink Dagger pretty early actually. So probably the indication that Magnus wants to fight. Going for 1 point, 2 points, still holding a skill point. Not sure whether she wants to put it into Kraken Shell or into Gush. And right now, there's a Tide Hunter doing very well. Oh my goodness, another kill actually onto the onto the Earthshaker here. So everybody has died once, I suppose, except for that PA. PA with an Orb of Venom? It's kind of interesting. Now contesting for the Arcane Rune, misses the stun. Midjoy, very unhappy with that, not going to be able to get much thing. Oh, no mana actually for anything, which will Aurora be able to run this Lina down? She has a full bottle, as well as a double damage rune. Now dodges a shockwave as well. Now I think, oh, Midjoy is not going to be able to... Well, Midjoy's going to get out of there. Mikey has showed up as well with Eterna. They're going to be able to take down this Magnus? Nah, I don't think so. He has a bottle, he has a salve. They don't really have spells at the moment. she has a shrine as well she needs. So yeah, Aurora gonna be just fine with that dive, forcing the Lina back to base, who, you know, will be walking back. We'll be walking back soon, but missing out on a chunk of EXP. Fissure comes out, but that's just you know, there's a level 7 Magnus, you know, you don't really want to play around with that scary horse. Alright, wait, is he a horse? No, he's a horse, right? He's a kind of a horseman? Or is that Centaur? Ah, no. This is too much for my 7 AM brain, sorry, my Sunday brain right now. And again, they get another kill with Kimchi, who's kind of caught off position, very low. Taking a lot of damage from the caustic and all the magic damage coming out from that Sand King. PA Will Shrine, PA not doing too hot actually, even though Juggernaut has actually died twice in lane, but PA is still does have less last hits, okay? And now they're gonna get the Omni Stash onto Bada Bing, that Tidehunter, and the Tidehunter is going to go down. I believe she only has a point into Kraken, yeah, not super strong. Right, so that's sort of the recovery for Shoku right now. Let's look at their net worth. Sand King sitting quite firmly at the top of the net worth, 3.2k. Juggernaut still 400 actually ahead of that PA. So, in spite of the deaths, still doing quite well for herself. Okay, so both of them are level 6. Ravage is up. So they could be looking to, yeah, Kimchi has, you know, kind of sneak top as well, but the ward does spot her out. They do know that the Wyvern's here. So
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
yeah, probably not gonna be able to make anything happen right now. Yeah, right now, because like Choku, they basically the entirety of the Dire, they're gonna back off. And they're just going to farm safely in their jungle or not. I see the Earthshaker, you know, has come in along with this Sand King right now, who's taking a lot of damage. Ravage goes out. They're going for the Sand King. It hits the Earthshaker. Earthshaker gonna go down? No, not really. But the entirety links, they're wrapping around. They're gonna come. They see the Mirana healed up. Kimchi gotta fly herself away. But okay, Kimchi probably gonna die. The stun misses from, but the Dragon Slave doesn't, and they're gonna try to take down. Oh, the Bada Bing goes down in the end, as well as the Mirana, but not before the Mirana takes down that Earthshaker with her just leap into the trees. No, will burn down. That is one burnt cat lady. And at the end of the day, I think it's Sand King died, so it's a 2 for 2. No, Kimchi died as well, so it's a 2 for 3 with Lynx, I think, getting the better hand, you know, getting the upper hand there. Definitely because, you know, Juggernaut was in the EXP range there. But all this while, you know, PA has been happily farming. Very happy with the space created for that PA. Alright, so we've got 5-minute runes coming up soon. Again, Juggernaut going very aggressively onto the Tidehunter. But Tidehunter is pretty strong.
With my thanks.
And Magnus going straight into that Blink Dagger after getting Treads and a Bracer. 1.5k health, by the way. So yeah, that's kind of balanced, you know. 1 Bracer and 1.5k health. There's nobody here who's really going to be able to take them out. Maybe Lina with Laguna, but that's still pretty tall. You know, it's 450. 145. Well, yeah, that's still a ways away, okay, from taking down that Tidehunter, from taking down that Magnus. And on top of that, you know, you've got this really tanky Tidehunter as well. So they've got good frontliners for Asterisk. You know, maybe people who are gonna buy time for this PA to get online. And this top tower will be going down. Oh no, nobody gets the. Yeah, no, okay. Sometimes, you know, it works out that way. Sometimes Cardi takes the tower. They want to take the tower, and now Lynx, they themselves want to pressure bot lane. So this PA's got to retreat, you know. No, not in any fighting condition right now. So they're gonna try to trade towers. But I think PA? Hello? PA. Once they wanna fight, here. He daggers out, the Sand King does see her. Okay, same level as her, and right now, oh my goodness, okay, the stun misses actually, as does the Ice Path. So they don't see there is a sentry here. Jia don't walk into the range of that sentry. They know she's in there, but they're not gonna die. 4 heroes from the side of Lynx. coming in to take this tower. There are more TPs coming in from Asterisk. The stun coming out from Dina. She does see the stun. They do have Ravage coming out here. And in the background, they actually catch out the Wyvern. But you know what? They're going to go here. Oh, the beautiful Echo Slam actually is going to be able to take down the Magnus instead. That's huge. That's a huge pickup for the side of Lynx. But you know what? The Sankey's coming in with the beautiful epicenter that does take them out. Oh no. The Wyvern's Curse attempts to save them, but it's not going to be quite enough. So a lot of back and forth action from both teams here. So, wait, Kimchi? That was slightly questionable, and oof, Lynx definitely getting the better. Oh my goodness, getting the better of that. I think it might have been a vision issue here. They weren't able to see the Sand King. Tidehunter might have hesitated a little bit on that Ravage. But you know, Earthshaker, and Earthshaker, of course, you know, I think maybe it wasn't a hesitation, maybe it was Earthshaker getting into that perfect position for that Echo Slam anyway. So dealing a lot of damage, and yep, you just kind of got a preview into that really terrifying wombo combo that could potentially come up from the side of Lynx. Okay, so, but you know, fear not. There is that Wyvern that is supposed to, you know, break up that combo, okay? But, you know, in order to break up that combo, sometimes you actually need vision, okay? You need something like sentries, you need, yeah. So, that was a slight, that was a little bit of a problem, but, you know what, still early game, it's not the worst, okay? And right now, the top three, those were in the top 3 net worth, actually, from the side of Lynx. With the Tidehunter coming right. Oh, okay. Getting another kill onto Aurora. Oh no, that's gonna, you know, her net worth has dropped even further right now. And the Lina, even though the laning phase, they came up pretty even. Right now, the Magnus is about 2k behind. Sorry, it's about 1.2k behind that Lina. So that is going to be a bit of a problem. Ooh, this aggressive ward from the Juggernaut. Sorry, from the Jakiro. And now they're going for this top tier 1. They're probably going to be able to get it in. No Ravage is down. There's no, you know, there isn't anything that they can really do about it. But then the TPs come in. And just Jah alone is able to scare them off. No, they know that Jah has friends in the neighborhood. Again, this ward. The ward vision from the side of Lynx has been really on point. I really like the vision that they've been putting up. You know, clearly indicating like the objectives and the direction that they want to go into. They're gonna see the Lina, but I don't think they'll be able to catch her. She's kind of fast, you know, with that haste rune. Even that dagger isn't gonna slow her down. Alright, so Ravage is up, so I suppose Asterisk will be looking to take a fight. But Magnus still does not have her Blink Dagger right now, so it is going to be a bit of a problem. Smoked the Earthshaker is smoked up, and they are grouped up on the side of Lynx. They look like they're trying to hold this high ground, and ooh, okay, they're actually coming up again without vision. They drop this sentry, okay. The arrow's gonna fish. They're gonna all dodge it right now and go for this rune. The stun out onto the Tidehunter does not really want to go onto the follow-up stun from the Lina as well. Procs, but oh no, okay, Butterpink's the first to go down. And will they be chasing for more? No, they get the rune, but they do lose that Tidehunter, who was top of the network, but now, you know, Moonlight Shadow, they're not going to be able to find anybody else. And that was Space up here, I suppose, who is going, yeah, indeed, for the Desolator BKB build. Nothing too surprising over there. And Juggernaut does pick up 2 bounty runes at bot. Okay. Juggernaut going for a Manta style. Okay, and I think they'll be taking this top tier 1. They know that Ravage has been expanded, and they've got more of the, you know, more Echo Slam stuff coming out from here. But oh my goodness, the thing comes in from the Sand King, who goes immediately onto Kimchi, followed up by the Echo Slam, deletes that poor Winter Wyvern. Alright, the RP does come out. They do take down that Lina in the end. Unstoppable kill streak going the way of Aurora, and the crits coming out as a skewer forward. Oh my goodness, this PA showing up strong. They find him Sand King. Sand King blinks away. They're not going to be able to find the Sand King. Blinks up, TP's out, will be just fine. Juggernaut in the meantime farming away happily at bot lane. So yes, they do finally get the Lina, and that's a huge kill actually going the way of Aurora. And right now, but you know, it still hasn't really put a dent into her net worth. But the good thing was that the PA actually, you know, getting being a part of those kills, and I think getting 2 of those kills, I suppose. No, 1 of the kills. Yeah, one kill. But that was a good chunk of EXP going her way. Okay. So right now, net worth is very negligible. It's a 1k in favor of Asterisk. But of course, you know, they have a Magnus, right? They have a Magnus PA, as well as a Tide Hunter, you know, who could be empowered, but it's not empowered at this point in time. Neither is PA, actually. So probably that's one of the issues, you know, with running a Magnus mid, is that Magnus won't be around to be that empower machine. And you might think that, okay, theoretically on paper it works, right? It works that you want to have this Tide Hunter PA. There's a Magnus PA, but in the end, it's just, you know, the fact of the matter is that the Magnus won't be around all the time to empower this PA. Okay, they gotta get the arrow onto this poor Juggernaut, who is going to go down, and that's kind of a big kill. Yeah, I think Curse was used as well. Curse into arrow, perfect timing from the side of Asterisk, showing, you know, the sort of coordination that these girls have, and it's impressive. Okay, PA does have, you know, her Desolator up right now, so she's gonna be pretty happy about that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Will they be planning to take a fight soon? RP is gonna be up soon, but they have no curse, so I'm not sure if they want to fight without the curse, because actually curse is, you know, we talk about Ravage, of course, right, like being a really good skill. Oh my goodness, that's stunned, but the dodge would leap away. So anyway, we talked about Wyvern's curse being, the Ravage being very important, but I think curse is equally important in, you know, being that combo breaker. The arrow is gonna nail that tanking into it. Ice Path gonna try to deter, you know, the rest of their cover. Oh, it was a beautiful RP! The 3-man RP goes back into the Ravage. Oh my goodness, absolutely deleted. Goodbye, Earthshaker. You go back to the grave as well.
Of the veil.
Oh my goodness. Mispositioning from Lynx, and wow, Asterisk completely capitalized with that Blink Dagger from that Magnus. Oh, and they proceed straight in through that Roshan pit to capitalize off that fight. Loving the movements right now. But of course, at the same time, Juggernaut, you know, still farming away on the way to that Manta style. Already has the recipe. But Roshan, yeah, Roshan should be making quick work of Roshan with that Desolator as well as the Empower. Well, okay, Kimchi smokes up, immediately gets taken down. Sorry, the smoke immediately gets broken, but they do find the Jakiro, who was wandering in the wrong neighborhood. Don't wander in the vicinity of Roshan. The pings come out, but I think it's just much too late right now. They are going to be able to take down Roshan. Oh, slight lag, it's alright. And yes, the Sanking's gonna come forward. No, Sanking thought about it, looked at it for a moment, then decided, nah, I'ma back away. They've got Aegis. Alright, so Magnus. What will you be going next, Magnus? What is a Shadow? No, I don't think a Shadow Blade would be the thing. 4-star heals. I'm not sure. This is I've not seen a core Magnus actually for quite a while. So the item that Aurora is going to choose to go for is going to be kind of interesting. She does pop the Invis rune. Going to be searching for things. Oh, she does go for a Shadow Blade, which is interesting because I was wondering, you know, why might she pick up a Shadow Blade when they've already got you know, Mirana, you know, to use Moonlight Shadow. So the enemy team will have a lot of sentries for sure, which kind of makes the Shadow Blade a little bit redundant, but hey, you know, that's just me. Mirana going for, it's already a Spirit Vessel, and going for that, going for a Yule Scepter. It's going to, you know, be another combo breaker. Now they're going to be positioned around this tier 1 here. And Lynx want to take a fight maybe. While there is an Aegis on the side of Asterisk, they seem to be wanting to farm maybe with it. I'm not sure. Because, you know, while there is that Aegis, the Wombo combo potential is insane. Like, you could take out the you know, the combo could wipe out the entirety of Asterisk, and you know, even if you have Aegis, what's the big deal? sentries being dropped beforehand, you know, preemptively for that Sand King in order to spot out where that Sand King is, you know, not making the same mistake as they did just now at the bot tier 1. They're gonna go Shadows take us into the site. They're gonna try to enter in from the side now. Oh, okay, Curse comes out onto that Sand King right now, followed up by the arrow. They're gonna stop the Sand King from initiating. They blink in as well. Ravage all hits onto 3. My goodness. Sand King tries to stun away, but in the end will go down. And the PA, you know what, just critting everybody down. My goodness. We talked about, you know, the wombo combo from Lynx, but, you know, they were hesitant and they obviously knew that there was an Aegis there, but I think that hesitation, it might have cost them. And now the net worth, you know, 8k in favor of 7-8k in favor of Asterisk. And they're going to be very, very happy about it after that slightly shaky transition from mid to early lane. Shoku will get that mid tower, so she will be quite happy about that. But you know what? The rest of Asterisk will be beating down upon this tier 2. First tier 2 of the game to go down. Very big chunk of the map taken away. This offlane jungle will be very hard to access for the side of Lynx. Yeah, so we talked. As I talked about, you know, ease of execution here. Asterisk definitely has it because, you know, they've got Ravage. You know, Ravage, you gotta just do that blink in, and you just press R. PA just needs to farm with the Empower from Magnus, and yeah, they're just fine. But for the side of, you know, Lynx, they've kind of got to coordinate things quite carefully here. Sand King initiate, followed by the Fissure, and you know, so far and so on. And now they're smoked up. They're gonna be looking for a fight. Their vision game has gone down significantly because of the lack of map control, but they do see the Wyvern. Gonna stun immediately onto that poor Wyvern. I think it was meant for that PA, and it's not super worth, you know. But wait, did they get a gem out of that? Did somebody get a gem? No, I think I might have seen wrongly. Yep. That was meant for the PA actually, so I think Wyvern will be very happy with that. You know, Wyvern, sorry, PA getting away scot-free. Beautiful. Still has their Aegis, and yeah, they're not going to be very happy with, you know, 5 men smoked up just for a Wyvern. So with that Aegis, it's going to expire pretty soon, I think. Oh, but instead they're the ones going to be looking to get on the aggressive. Ravage is up in 20 seconds time. Oh, they're going to run into the P. Nope, actually they don't see her because of Fleur. But instead she pops the BKB, immediately goes on the Lina. Lina uses the sub out there. They're trying to go for the... no, she's not able to catch the Lina in the end. Yes, she's going to go for it. Oh, the RP onto 2. And they popped the Shrine actually. So right now they're going to be able to heal up, but not enough because the crits on PA. They're going to chase down Choku. Choku's going to spin and try to take herself out. Right now there's nothing to initiate. There's nothing to stop that. And they will lose the Lina and the Earthshaker in that background, but they're going to go for more. Going to run forward. Oh my goodness, that poor Jakiro. Absolutely deleted. You know, just PA things. Just PA things. This looks like to be, oh my goodness. And beautiful, you know, the age is just about times out, so wow. Amazing. Actually amazing.
Dire's top tower is done for.
Alright, Sandstorm out in the middle here. Sandstorm, sorry, not in the middle. Right outside the tower, but Juggernaut is going to take most of that farm. And I think they want to be looking to open up the shrines actually before they go for the next Roshan, but not before they go for the 25-minute runes. Arrow's gonna nail the Earthshaker right in the face. Level 17 Chia versus this poor Earthshaker, doesn't stand a chance. It's gonna tick down to that Earth in the end, and oh my goodness, but I think Chia's gonna pay with it for her life. With her life actually, and but instead, you know what, the rest of Asterisk is going to come in and try to avenge her. They're going to take down the poor Jakiro again, and PA going for more. Sand King stands away, not able to find the Lina, so Lina is going to be fine, not too worried about that. Nope, actually, I talk about Sand King being fine. I take my words back, Sand King's dead. And now this mid-tier 1, sorry, this mid-tier 2 is going to go down for sure. There's no buybacks on the side of Lynx. They're not gonna be able to, you know, defend this tower at all. It's not high ground yet, but you know, with that 14k net worth lead, it's looking grim. It's looking grim. This would be a funnier joke if there was actually a grim stroke in the game, but there isn't. But without that Sand King as the initiation, they're gonna be very happy about, you know, taking this tower right now. Gonna try and get more damage into the tower with heals, but no, Lina's gonna be able to clear that out. Did Chia go for Shadow? Yeah, Aurora actually went for that Shadow Blade for sure. So they've all decided to call this the TP out. Everybody's on the same page. TP out, farm out, push out the lanes, wait for the next Roshan, and then it's easy game. I like this Solar Crest build on this Tide Hunter because it's just going to make that PA extra strong and extra invincible. And right now PA is terrifying, really. I would not like to be a support on the side of Lynx right now. It's just absolutely terrifying. Ooh, Arcane Rune as well. Arcane Rune with the RP means that they get to take you know, faster fights. The RP will be up again after a short period of time. We used to call, you know, I still call that rune the League of Legends rune because it allows you to play, you know, to cast your spells like they do in League of Legends, but you know, in Dota you have to kind of think and be careful. They're smoked up on the side of Lynx, okay, but they're not going to be able to fight. They're just hiding in the trees. I think it is Aurora who is going to break that smoke. She's going to blink forward. They're actually fine. The Tide Hunter, but the Tide Hunter is super strong. Tide Hunter will be able to pop that Ravage. Oh, but they're kind of stacking on top of the RP right now, and that Winter Wyvern's Curse. But now the Tanking comes in, pops the Epicenter right now, and but you know what? The Earthshaker and the Jakiro will be dropping first. Now PA going ham, going on to the Lina, deletes the Lina as well. Choku trying to run away with their life, but you know, it gets a double shockwave that's gonna stun the two of them ish, or slow the two of them rather. And again, 3 from the side of Lynx dead, and no one from Asterisk dies. And this is in spite of the fact that they kind of messed up the combo. They dropped the Curse as well as the RP and the Ravage on top of everything. So yeah, this just shows, you know, the how far ahead the Asterisk is that they can afford to, you know, they mess up the team fight slightly, but in the end they still do take. They still win the fight very, very convincingly. Nothing much that Shoku can really do. The Earthshaker does go in with a huge Echo Slam, followed up by the stun from the Sand King as well. And right now, looks like, you know, this PA might be going down, but no, the heal. And oh my goodness, that crit as well. Eternal gonna go down in the end, probably gonna take down to the urn. Yes, definitely. So beautiful heal coming out from the Winter Wyvern, saving that PA right now. And Choku gets nailed in the face by the arrow, and now they go for the rune. So they go for the healing ward, but oh my god, okay. So the Mirana does go down in the end, but now the bash comes out from the Lina. Lina, she's gonna be dead. One last hit, going for that Jakiro again one more time. It's just a PA show. There is a buyback on the Juggernaut as well as the Jakiro, but you know what? It doesn't matter because GG is called. And Asterisk, they take this game convincingly, 33-17. The PA, you know, just showing up and well, convincingly taking the game. Well, it's just PA things, right? Because you just empower the PA and then you farm, and then well, that's just the way it goes, you know. Lynx, you know, they had an admirable team fight and all that kind of thing, but I think a little bit of hesitation and the fact that, you know, they lost map control and then things just crumbled from there. So yes, beautiful draft and beautiful execution coming out from the side of Asterisk as well. So we will be going to a short break for now, but not before. Okay, so our next game will be between Asterisk, I hope I didn't butcher that name, Asterisk and Everyday Kantunan. Okay, so I'll be bringing you more information about these teams later on when we come back from how many minute break? A 10-minute break, that's right. So don't go anywhere, or rather go to the toilet, grab some food. I'm going to grab some food as well. And I'll be bringing you just, what, 3 more games? So stay tuned. Bye-bye.